Favorite delivery. Here we go. Back of a length, but he picked up beautifully into the stands. Massive shot. First 6 of the innings from Lahore Qalandars by 9.
Down the ground and in the gap, and a maximum to finish the over and hit the winning runs. Just came in from a test match, and that's what this man can do. A maximum second ball.
Oh, that is another great shot down the track, and that has gone a long way.
Let's have a look at that shot. Inside out, one bounce into the fence.
Well, they just want to make sure that this has hit on the full, so that will be 6 more runs over cover. Slower ball, and that has been met. That has gone miles. Huge 6. Oh, and he's gone big straight away. How about that?
What a shot.
Looks like a slower ball, length delivery, and it's gone as well. Oh, that's well hit. Genuine half volley, but still, that is a fine shot. They need a few more of those. Oh, flicked away to the leg side, and that has gone a couple of rows back. First 6 of the night.
And win exciting prizes. Full toss, swept away and swept away all the way.
But he's hitting it towards the shorter side, just 60 metres towards that leg side.
Oh, he's got hold of that, waited for it, and then you know the power he possesses. Ends the over with a maximum.
Outside off stump. Slow delivery, picked up. There's a fielder there. Into the gap for the maximum.
And Usman Tariq, that has been launched down the ground. He hasn't got enough of it, or has he? He has. Moeen Ali with a maximum. Can he get a boundary here? He can, and he can do better. He can get 6, a full toss on leg stump. Again, Moeen Ali didn't get the middle of the bat, but it is enough.
Oh, nicely picked up there. Very nicely done by Shamil Hussain. And that is also the end of the over, taking Gladiators to 20 for no loss. Oh, he's picked that up. Again, another maximum here from Shamil Hussain. So he's really taking on Hassan Ali here.
Oh, up in the air. This is tremendous batting. It really is.
He likes a bit of pace, likes the ball skidding on. And at the moment, it's doing exactly that. Flat bats it, over long on. Oh, smashed away, last ball of the power play, and that has disappeared too. 54 Shamil Hussain on HBL PSL debut.
Top edge, and this will fly all the way for a 6. Oh, that is the shot. Picked up, dispatched. It's a maximum. It's the first one, match 3. What a shot. Serious shot from Yasir Khan. Wow. Second 6 for him, second 6 of the innings.
Yeah, he just, as if he knew what was coming. He's planting that front foot, and that's his trademark shot, Rizwan.
Bit of mystery in the shape of Sufyan Mukim, and he's been dealt with quite severely with a 6 and a 50. Oh, that made a cracking sound. It really is big, huge. And some of the 6s that he has hit. Another cracker for 6. So what's new? Yeah, wider of the stumps, and that's gone long way back for another mighty hit. Mighty 6.
Kamran Ghulam takes on Ali Raza. Once again, that pace is going against him. It's not working for him. Oh, he's picked that up. Again, using his pace against him. He's gone for maximum.
Well, he's gone wide and full, and he's done it again. What a shot. Innovation at its very best. Hardy into his third over, number 21 so far. First delivery towards the big side, don't worry. Flies it all the way. And again, huge six. Always likes a shot. Beautiful looking shot for a maximum.
Big shot, six. Terrific strike in the slot, and it has done the distance.
Short ball has been played over the infield. In fact, it's gone all the way. That's a very unlike Baba kind of shot, but he's really timed that. He's looking really in sweet touch.
Oh, does he get enough of it? Does he get enough of it? You bet he does.
Catch it.
Has he got enough? It's towards that shorter side. He has got enough. 100 up then for the Zelmi.
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम कराटे की बेसिकली फीमेल एथलीट को कहते हैं कराटे में इट्स मीन के गर्ल्स
Oh, okay, all right. This time goes straight, goes flat and hits it on the full onto that boundary skirting.
Same kind of physique, and looks a bit lazy at the crease, yet he pulls off some smashing shots. That's gone all the way. I think hits the... Yeah.
no mind.
Reminded me of Inzi. That's gone. It just about makes it for six.
Nazim Shah then into the attack. Michael Bracewell says, yes, please, have some of that. Great start to the 17th over.
Oh, here's a low full toss. A batter's gained on that occasion. Didn't miss out.
Mohamed Amir into the attack. Straight away. Little bit of width on offer. You beauty, maximum. Good start again to the 18th. Give yourself a little bit of time. You beauty. Square leg up in the circle. Fetch that. Went length. Wrong decision. Fetch it. It's gone such a long way.
Up delivery. What a shot. There's a fielder there, but he did straight for the maximum. First six for Islamabad United.
Oh, that's a beautiful shot. Inside out, over cover, and it gets there. Short one, and it's smashed away. There's another six.
On the full and hit down the ground. Little bit of swerve in the end as it sails over the rope.
Come in that area. Short and slapped. Slapped straight back pass for a maximum from Mark Chapman.
Slower, shorter, and thumped away. He just stood there as that ball sailed over the rope.
This one's even bigger. Probably the biggest of the day and the night so far. Keep all of you involved watching at home. Oh, sound of the bat. Watch that ball sail into the fence and over as well. Huge strike from Felipe. Once again, the ball will sail over. It'll be maximum twice in the over. The Aussies, they are taking Salman Mirza on. This will be another one. Yes, it is. Thrice in a row in the over. The over's gone for 20.
के पीछे लगा हुआ हूँ तो obviously मैं वो inspiration है उनको जीतने के लिए उनके साथ करने की वजह से मेरी इतनी improvement आ गई है.
Oh, big hit. It is launched away leg side. And that has gone all the way. That is a massive hit.
Oh, and that is a great shot. Oh, wow. Over cover for six.
What a shot. Beautiful looking shot for a maximum. What a way to bring up a first six of match 5.
Big shot coming. Has the distance and the power to get him a maximum. A floater. And it sails over. So the free hit, the wide, the no ball, all going for the Gladiators and not for Labuschagne at this point. Oh, he was loading up for that. And it'll be a monster at the end of this. You'll have plenty of zeros in your bank account, as Shamil has in the column of sixes. He's got another one.
take a few learnings from the way these two have gone about their business today.
High in the air, wasn't a very good delivery. Had to be put away.
So far, down towards, long gone, and got enough of it. Good shot from Tom Curran, a maximum to finish. Oh, nicely timed. It's a lovely looking shot. Collapse of that back leg and flies it all the way. Over extra, wow, what a shot, Arouge. They're just building a bit of momentum now. Has he got enough of it? It's towards that shorter side. He has. Big six, they need lots more of them.
This time he gets hold of it, flat bats that, and that's gone all the way. Now this time he's got hold of it. Clean hit, hits the side screen on the full.
Up in the air. And it's only going to get a maximum. And it's a beauty.
Well, that's swatted away, all the way. Handy runs.
Pulled away, slightly short, and that has been pulled all the way. Imon with a maximum. Oh, that is short, and it has been smoked. Sikandar Raza has power to burn. Hasibullah goes leg side, and he's hit that well enough for that to sail away.
That's gone all the way for 6. Last time he was out there, faced 2 balls, hit 2 sixes. 128 to defend. That's scooped up in the air, may just go all the way, does. Beautifully timed.
Slower ball and smoked. That is it. What a way to ice that game. Abbas Afridi with a clean hit. Down the track again, it's a thick outside edge and goes all the way. Oh, good short one, but I think it's going to go for runs, and it does. Oh, how do you smile after that? Oh, have a look at that. That was a decent delivery, and just that bottom hand came through, and the bat speed was incredible.
And unfortunately had to pull out in the end.
Oh, that's gone all the way, probably for a 6. He's a beautiful timer of the ball on the pads, and that's a big no-no. That's gone up in the air and all the way. That's 6. Shorter length, picked off.
Oh, that is timed so sweetly. Everyone just look up, that is gone. Moment, 3rd over. Oh, absolutely met. Another probably 100-meter 6.
एथलेटिक्स की जो जर्नी स्टार्ट की थी वो मैंने 2nd ईयर में की थी। मैं भी पहले क्रिकेट खेलता था स्कूल लेवल में, और पाकिस्तान का परचम वहाँ पे बुलंद करें। एशियन गेम्स के साथ कॉमनवेल्थ गेम्स भी हैं, तो यही मेन टारगेट है इंशाल्लाह 2026 में।
There it is, another big 6, Ashton Turner. On down the pitch and hit extremely well. Geez, that is beautiful batting by Shahjil to finish that over.
Oh dear, full toss. And he has equipped himself perfectly. In the slot, is it enough? Yes, it is. Oh, this is a free hit and tapped over the bar for another 6. 5 is a completely different proposition, as this is dispatched with ease.
Trust the bounce, the pace. Oh, have a piece of that. Stephen Smith's first 6. Swatted away. Over the fielder, was straight to the deep square leg, but got enough on it. Another 6. Oh, and he's gone again. He's got that one even better. Off the toe of the bat. Well, is it off the toe of the bat? It's gone for 6.
52 for 4, and all they can do is watch as this one sails over as well.
Great spells with the new ball, and he's been taken to the cleaners so far. Look at this. One goes over the infield for another gigantic 6. Nailed it.
Well, he's nailed this one as well. Another 6. Labuschagne into that slot area. It's 94 without loss. 42 deliveries, 94 runs, and they're still not done. Saim Ayub tosses it up, and all he can do is watch that ball sail over into the stands.
No more cricket for me, Amir. Oh, that's a big hit, is it? Or is it going to get over the fielder? It does! 6 runs!
And the response is a good one from Shan Masood. Goes big again, doesn't connect properly, has it? Yes, gone all the way, flown over the fence for 6. What a great over. Flights one, that's gone aerial for a massive 6. Goes straight, goes big, goes for 6. So what's new? Really is electrifying stuff.
Oh, that's hit. Well enough. That's going to be another 6 runs maximum. Oh, that's it. That's it. What a way to bring up the win. Deep backward square on the onside. And a bit of swing, and it's been swung away. That is a sensational shot. It was full, it swung, but hit through the line. And that is the first 6 of the day. Swatted away, went with the swing. Is it 6 or is it 4? The Alex Wolf's got both arms up.
To hit cross-batted stroke. Another one. Same result.
Nice shot. Nice shot again from Shamil.
Pulled away. Runs are coming thick and fast now.
Partnership, and that too in quick time, because shots like that will help. That is some hit. Proper 6 over mid-wicket.
This time on the onside, maximum there for Hassan Nawaz. So the break has done well for him, and now he's going after the bowling.
Easy pickings for the batter. Another one. This is a big over.
Smashed over cover. That is a brilliant shot. Oh, and hit straight and hard. What about the hands through that ball? It was nearly a Yorker, but got underneath it. That is a superb shot. Oh, that was a beautifully hit. It was a short delivery from Alzari Joseph, and it got the treatment.
Oh, what a shot. What a welcome to Abrar Ahmed.
Oh, leg side, he's got all of that and more. That has sailed away.
There he goes, down on one knee and launches it into the mid-wicket area. That's the one he was looking for. Here we go again with a big one. So Shadab is looking to wrap this up. Makes that into a low full toss and puts it away for another maximum.
Oh, and goes big, long, straight. Thank you very much. 100 partnership. There it is, the winning run, and what a way to finish it. This young man, I'll tell you what, Samir Minhas, 19 years of age.
This three is slightly short.
Oh, he's got hold of that. That's a proper shot.
Oh, huge. That is an absolute monster.
Big shot, full toss, taken on the full and hit forcefully, powered for 6. Yeah, taken on the full, we missed it on live action. Really was cracked hard. Big shot, big smack. Yeah, here's a full toss that's gone all the way for 6. And that's the danger of bowling a Yorker. You've got to get it absolutely right.
High and handsome. What a shot. Good start to the over, this. Just 3 from it now, but that is right in his wheelhouse. What a shot from this 23-year-old from Karachi.
Oh, crunched. Everyone watches this sail. It's still going. Guess where that's going? All the way for 6 again. And he gets one in the middle, and this one will find the fence. Short and belted. That's in his wheelhouse. Azam Khan knew the free hit was on, and he makes full use of that. Well, this will be another one. A great big hit from David Warner, his first 6 of the night.
Has he got enough on it? Yes, he does. Much needed from Azam's bat. Something he just spoke about. You can't leave everything to Warner.
Last ball.
It's gone a long distance. It does stay hit when this guy gets going. Azam Khan.
Here and now.
Oh, that's a big one. That's the 6, a monster hit. 50 comes up for Azam Khan. Oh, it's another smash down the ground for another big one. It's all too easy for Azam Khan. That's hit well enough for another straight 6. He's dealing in 6s, and boy, is he not looking good. Brilliant batting. Last time Abbas Afridi was out there, it took him 2 balls to win the game. In a similar situation here, that's gone all the way for 6. So it took 1 ball to seal the deal.
Oh, that's a very good shot. A great shot. That's the first 6 of the night, and he's really chomping down on that chewing gum. It's a short delivery, and it's gone for 6. Head down, it's another 6. Now that has gone a long way. That's the first real decent contact from Iman, who's struggled a little bit, but that is beautifully hit. Oh, slow. Just dished up again. Just missing his length.
There we go again. Catch it as a call. Let's see where it lands. And goes exactly where it's supposed to be. And this time, yeah, just shuffles and places it down to deep square, another maximum. And again, this time flatter. We'll have the same result. And slogged. That's gone way into the stands. Goes high, straight, flat, another maximum.
Probably could get a wicket in his last 3 balls.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. Is there to be hit in the slot, and still knows it.
Hammered, absolutely hammered. The 6s continue to rain down here.
That's a bit more like it. We haven't seen many of those in the run chase. Up in the air. Has he got it well enough? He has. I thought that came off the toe of the bat. Short ball and hit away for another 6. Excellent batting here from Masood.
Couldn't on this occasion. Oh, yes, no. It's brilliant work in the deep. I think he's got away with it.
See this all the time. Does he touch the skirting or not as he releases the ball? Extremely close.
Well, I'm surprised at that a little bit. What a strike. What a strike. Simple backswing. Down the ground, just enough, just for a moment. Abdullah Shafiq there in the deep was interested. Hammered, absolutely smashed. Not quite out of the ground, but in terms of the playing area, easily goes for 6.
It's all going back. That has been hit high. Has that got the distance? Yes, it has.
Make that 6 more. Flatted, flat bat hit to deep square. Struck nicely, goes all the way, finishes with a half century. That's an excellent innings.
Ready to go. Use his feet this time. Ball's up. First maximum of the day. Brilliant shot there from Ghulam.
That is hit well. You could just tell with the sound of ball and bat down on one knee, and he's launched that.
Cup of tea. Catches the call. He's got a backtrack. He's just over his head. Hello. That will be the first one.
Now then, has he got enough of that? Looks like he has, yep. And the foot is down now, and it's going to need to stay down. Final ball then for him. Now then, it sounded good. It sounded very good. It is very good. And almost all the way out of the ground. And again, that sounded excellent, and it is excellent, and it will be the perfect start to the final over. He goes for it. He doesn't get it. Forrester gets plenty of it and pumps it out of the ground. What a finish.
Pulls it away. Whack. What a shot. To a seasoned bowler coming round the wicket, and he stands tall and puts it away for a maximum.
Not the middle of the bat, I don't think, but plenty of it, and it will go all the way. Taken, sir. Very good, sir. And down the ground, and that will go nicely to the boundary. Nothing the fielder could do on that occasion. Looked like a slower ball and punished.
Fine budding all-rounder. This time it deserved a 6, as it gone all the way, just about makes it.
Sounded so much sweeter, and it is. Sam Billings thought he was a chance, but it just kept sailing.
Easy peasy for Islamabad United. They've aced this run chase. That's a monster. Really is a big 6. Big shot that's gone all the way for a gigantic 6. Here we go then.
Even better, even better. Just a calculated gamble. He knew because of the ball before he was going to be a little bit fuller, and he anticipated it well.
Flatter this time, that's hit hard. And that's gone all the way. It's the skimmer.
Slower ball. That is being smoked. Peter Siddle starts with a slower ball, but it's being dealt with over cover. Down the track and hit beautifully. Goes slow ball again, and again gets hit for 6.
Just helped on its way. Real easy power from this time Steve Smith. What a shot, what a shot. Announce yourself early in the innings. Gonna go all the way, I think, yeah, with some ease. What an over that is again. Extraordinary start to this run chase. 63 without loss.
Oh, pulled away. Too short, and that has traveled the distance.
Oh, he's handled that well. Came down, covered the line, and smashed it over the side screen.
The opposition. Short, slower delivery, and put away.
And hit the ball in the gap. That's in the air. And has done the distance.
Slog. He's hit that flat, and he's earned himself what he was looking for.
Nice sound. Crunched and crunched away for 6. The first big strike from Dion Forrester. How's that for another one? Even better. A touch short, and it's the same result. Back-to-back 6s. That should be 3 in a row. That will be 3 in a row. 4 to 6 meter mark. Oh, hit me, please. And hit me he does. That is a gift, isn't it?
4 balls left. Got enough of this. You bet he has. 5th half century then for Sam Billings in HBL Pakistan Super League, and timed to perfection.
It's high in the air, but it's going to be safe. It's gone over Sam Billings and it's gone over everyone. Yeah, yes he can. Yes he can. 6 kits have been given to young girls for their careers to take a start from Pepsi. What a shot, some clean hitting that. Oh my word, what a shot. It probably asked to drag the length a little bit and the batter was ready, standing tall.
Straight down the ground and straight back over the bowler all the way for 6. What has he got up his sleeve? He goes again. This one's even better. Okay. If you just turned again to watch this, Philippi joins in and he goes all the way as well. So 4 sixes in the over, 26 off it.
Went after the last delivery. In the air. Will clear everything.
There is protection. Tossed up. Catches the call. Fielder settles. Oh, just over. That might be 18 scholarships. That's another big 6.
And just 1 hit away.
Has he got enough of it? Has he got enough of it? You bet. Steady, steady. What a way to finish off. 186 at 3. Multan win again by 7 wickets.
Oh, pulled away. That is his aerial strength that has gone into the stands. Don't bowl shot to Pereira. Here's Kaushal Pereira. That was a lightning fast Jazz 5G Super 6.
All right, back up competition. We'll get back to that in just a moment because we have another 6. And that is exactly what they need.
Yeah, a touch too straight and a touch too full. Always looking to hit this over. With the elevation, Pereira picks up his second 6.
There you go. Nicely done. Thank you very much. That's exactly what I meant. They need a lot of that. Another maximum.
Oh, just announce yourself. Just pop this one out of the ground first ball. Pace a little easier to play than spin. What a start.
All the way for 6. So the 6 tally goes up and is a sting strike for Mohammad Haris. Really enjoys numbers. Strike rate right up there.
1400.
Yeah, that's really nice. Picking up the length very, very quickly did Mendes.
Yeah, just too short. And off the back foot, it gives you ample time to go deep in the crease. And Lightning Jazz 5G Super 6.
Oh, goes big, goes long, goes straight. Back-to-back 6s for Mendes.
Hit through the line nicely. Liked it as soon as he made contact. Eyes just on the ball. Hopefully a wicket. Or maybe a 6 if you're the Zalmi side. Bracewell goes to 24 and the 100 is up as well. It's 101 for 2.
Powered down the ground, out of the ground. What a moment, what a strike.
He's always had power and he's brought it at the very end. Just got the length and that has disappeared. Wickets up front, but this probably is the moment of the game. Always sitting deep and just got enough length. He knew that it was 6 all the way.
Take a bow. That is an unbelievable cricket shot under immense pressure. He was just waiting for him to miss
Yeah, he's launched that one. Got hold of it. Planting that front foot to the pitch of the ball and whack.
He's able to get underneath the ball. That arm ball again. And just goes with the angle. There's the first maximum of the innings.
In the air, there is deep square leg, but doesn't matter. It's gone all the way, using the pace, using the bounce. Asif Ali finishes the 11th with a 6. 15 off. It is 65 for 4. Flicked away. Lightning fast. Jazz 5C. Super 6. Just pace on the ball. Both batters, Asif Ali and Sikandar Raza, love pace on the ball. Onto the onside. That is picked up in style. Over the rope.
There's hitting for 6, and then there's timing for 6. Look at this. It's hot, but you didn't break a sweat playing this shot. Beautiful pickup, allowing it to come.
Down the ground, beautiful shot. Use of the feet and absolutely caressed out of the ground.
And youngster watching, this is how you want to go down the wicket. What a strike, what a sting strike that is. And it goes all the way for the maximum. Top shot.
And this time over mid-wicket. Sound of the bat. And it's gone all the way. Raises his first HBL PSL 50. And he's found rhythm at the top of the order for Islamabad United.
Yeah, magnificent hitting. That is a Jazz 5G Super 6.
Oh, big shot for 6. Great connection.
Yeah, it was short. He picked up the length really well and just put it in the night sky and let the breeze do the rest of the work. Lovely strike.
Another short one that's gone up in the air for another maximum. Such a great over in the end. Another short one on the pads, airlifted for 6. Easy shot for Kusal Mendes.
But he held his shape.
That's a 6. 12,000 T20 runs for Babar Azam.
We talk about his struggles against left arm spin. When you see this sort of shot, you think, how? Why?
At the moment, bowling to Mendes, but has a great matchup against Babar.
Swept hard, finds the man in the deep. Not quite, not quite. You see those taken on the odd occasion, but I think that was just a little too high.
Picked up the length very quickly. Salman Ali Agha at the boundary. Looked like he was in with a chance. Just over him.
It's been pretty special, eye-catching so far. This time down the ground. Has he got enough of it? Just! Oh, just.
Is it going to be another scholarship from KFC? And it is. Just about. You beauty. 18 fours.
Who's going to control the damage though?
Slapped hard, slapped high, and another boundary. Highest ever partnership in the history of the PSL. That's not just for Peshawar Zalmi, that is the history of the competition.
Picks off from where his counterpart left. That is a staggering hit. What a way to get off the mark. Go fetch that from the stands.
Yeah, there'll be a question as to why this option. The Yorker has been working for him, Abbas Afridi. We've seen a few opportunities for this back of the hand slow ball, and it's been dispatched.
33 of 11 in that game. Oh, another one. This one even better. Even further. What a strike this is. Back-to-back sixes for Abdul Samad.
At the top of his mark. You feel that this option is certainly not working. He's gone back-to-back slow balls. And from a Zalmi perspective, they'll grab it. Back-to-back maximums.
Two fantastic strikes. He tried, but he can only watch this ball sail once again.
It's a colossal 6. These are the boundaries or maximums that we've seen in the previous delivery. 2 of them back of the hand.
And here we go for the final delivery. Guess where this is going? Even better, even bigger. What a way to end the innings. Oh, that's in his wheelhouse. And that goes the distance. So he ends the power play with a 6.
Shot. That's a beautiful shot. Absolute control there. Raleigh Rousseau came down the wicket.
We saw him take this option in the previous over of Daryl Mitchell without any success, but gets the length on this occasion. Doesn't try and overhit it, particularly in the national tournament just before PSL. And there we go. It's up in the air. And success for Hassan Nawaz. He gets his innings off with a maximum.
Oh, that's gone up. And probably over as well. Back-to-back 6s. Hassan Nawaz cashing Mubashir out.
Has got the wickets. It's up in the air yet again. Did he get all of it? And he certainly did. Hassan Nawaz getting his 3rd maximum.
Yari moment. Brilliant. Top strike. And distance very good also. Hassan Nawaz picks up another 6.
It's so good.
This time into the leg side. Once again, elevation, distance, placement. This is fantastic stuff. Gets a hold of that. Sounded very, very good. And the returns also excellent. Well, that might be the case. Monstrous hit once again. And they keep flowing. This time, Jahandad picks up another. That packs a punch. Yasir Khan packs a punch. Great shape and great hit for 6.
But the next one is in the slot. He's hit that on the up. That is a really good strike. That's a sting strike. And it goes all the way for the maximum.
Picked up really nicely. That's a clean strike. Osman Khwaja will pick up his first 6.
Down on bended knee. Usman Khawaja and going downtown. Not getting much purchase just yet.
It's been a decent start for the Gladiators. Daryl Mitchell has decided it's time. What a shot down the ground.
Yeah, it's an option that he really enjoys. It's a Jazz 5D Super 6. Doesn't mind hitting from the crease. He backs his power and executes well.
It's a smash that's gone for 6. Absolutely nailed it. That's a very good shot. And I think it was the attempted leg spinner.
It's a pretty decent shot. Almost taking out which way it's going to turn. It was full enough.
के बारे में काफी आपकी अचीवमेंट्स हैं ऑलरेडी इतनी छोटी एज पे.
मैंने last over, too short, and saw that no problems putting that away. And he's cleared that by a mile. That's a proper connection there against Bangladesh, and he's making a name for himself. And again, he's taking on the left arm spinner, Kashif Bhatti.
Down on bended knee. Clearing for the arms to swing through. And what a connection. A good sound as well.
Will be a better result, I reckon. Is a better result. Too short, and it is boundaries that are starting to flow.
Hence why he does that and does it regularly. All the way, decent catch by the ball boy, but this goes for another maximum.
It's the awareness of Kusal Mendes to get inside the line of the ball and helps it beautifully all the way. Doesn't try to overhit it, just uses the pace and executes beautifully.
There it is, the big hit. It was coming. slog swept over mid-wicket. And a maximum that was truly needed.
He was probably anticipating that if it's in the slot, then he's going to take him on. 84 meters the distance, and it's really good strike here.
Well, that's what they need. They need a couple of maximums. He dances down the crease and gets it on the full toss and dispatches it.
Gets it on the full 73 meters to get it over the line. This one goes 86. Another scholarship as well, thanks to KFC. Has he got all of it? You bet he's got all of it. Another 6, another scholarship.
Once again, dancing down the track, recognizing a little bit of air given, and meets it on the full in the back end of this innings. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful yet again. It's an option that he totally enjoys, Kusal Mendes.
And what do you have to focus on?
Yeah, it is a difficult one, but what's important here to note is how his eyes are level at point of release.
Still waiting, JP, for my aftershave. Oh, poor delivery. Has he got all of it? You bet he's got all of it. Flies this for another 6.
Catches the call, the flying Sikandar Raza. What a valiant effort that would have been had he held on.
And the force in the dive and the hard hands meant that it ricocheted and went over the rope.
First off the penultimate, confirmed, that is 6.
Yeah, that's gone up and over for 6. What a shot that is. I mean, adjusted brilliantly in the end.
Yeah, 3 dots, something had to give. Salman Aliaga decides, okay, I'm charging. But then he was able to realise, okay, it's not there, I'll go up and over. Didn't try and keep that down at all.
There's the natural striker of the ball. He goes big, slices it. Oh, that's a massive 6. That really is humongous.
Yeah, he's got hold of Saim Ayub on that occasion. And once he hits it, it stays it. Azam Khan puts that away to the cow corner.
In the slot, looking for the googly and dispatched. Azam Khan has absolutely moosed that. A Jazz 5G Super 6.
Comes on the inside, and oh, nearly an amazing effort in the deep. Saim Ayub out there, flying high.
And that was the plan, to get rid of him with a delivery like this. But the job was not fully done.
Straight down the pitch and straight over the bowler's head for 6. This is a wonderful strike.
Gets to the pitch of the ball beautifully and just a pure swing through the ball. The Jazz 5G Super 6. It's actually gone a long way back over the bowler's head. Best place to hit the ball, at the sight screen.
Short and put away, back-to-back 6s. Exactly what the Karachi Kings need.
Prior to this, which went over the head of the bowler.
Moin Ali in cracking form. Just about perfectly placed now. They're reaching a point where they can now look seriously at a 185.
Interesting, he's gone with spin again. He doesn't have to. Marnus Labuschagne doesn't have to bowl this spin over. He can finish off the allocation with seamers. Marginally better.
Goes big again, connects well. Gets another 6.
And he's dipping. He's dipping his boots in, and he's just changing the course of this innings.
Oh, it's another big shot for 6. This is ultra super from Moin Ali.
Still with the ball to go. Got to try and get it underneath the bat, surely. That gives you a free swing.
Got a glorious bat lift, and when he hits the ball, it looks so good. Sting strike. Not 1, Not 2, plenty in this over.
Goes that one, just using the depth of the crease and goes for a maximum. He's in a different mood tonight. And again, and a similar result. 2 maximums and a boundary in the over. They're off to a flyer here, 18 for no loss.
Went on to dominate at international level as well.
Picked up by Sadakat. Pure timing. Very clean hit.
Clean contact. Real power in that stroke. A Jazz 5G Super 6 from Sadakat.
There, he doesn't. He clears the fielder back there. He takes him on and he wins this battle.
Bat versus ball. Young and exciting batter. Tall pace. Just over the fingertips.
Oh, that's massive. That really felt great. Sounded great. Oh, easily done. Just a flick of the wrist. And it's tipped over for 6.
Well, it's never easy having to make that sort of ground around the boundary. And you're not set underneath it and you're still on the move. It becomes even more difficult. He made the ground, tried to flick it back in, and just the momentum of it just took him over the boundary.
Oh, that sounded a lot better. That's a huge 6.
He made no mistakes with this one. 19-meter 6. Much needed one for the Kingsmen.
Short ball pulled away for 6. What a shot.
Well, the Kingsmen are riding into town. They've sent blood in the water. This over is a massive over in the contest and it has not started well for Sanula. The game is in their favour.
Pulled away, goes for 6. Now then, they're edging closer.
The intent that was required. You can't just saunter through these next 2 overs. Had to show something, and show something he did. In front of square, picking the length, picking the slow ball.
Beautiful shot, beautifully timed. That is a high-class shot. Good use of the feet.
Realised that Saim Ayub is looking to flight the ball. Came out of the crease a bit early, but still managed.
Up in the air, finds the gap, and all the way. Just for a moment, Hanane was just interested, but timed beautifully. A little too full and punished on this occasion.
And this is the second time he has bowled seam-up delivery and penalised heavily this time around. Jazz 5G Super 6.
And another scholarship. AFC awarding higher education scholarship.
Slow ball, it's been hit down the ground, it's hit very well. Check drive, and it's gone over the head of Marnus Labuschagne at long on.
It has been 50 deliveries, just rolls his fingers over. Gets enough on that mark, Chapman. Much needed boundary. 50 deliveries is a long time. Sting stride as well.
Ball toss again, and that has been hit down the ground over Marnus Labuschagne again. This is excellent from Chapman.
10 of the first 2, 41 of 26 now. Mark Chapman making a difference. Once again, looks searching for that full straight block hole delivery. Ends up as a very good, juicy full toss, as they say. Importantly, Chapman looking to hit straight. Away we go. How's that for intent? How's that for a statement? And how is that for a strike? First ball, dancing shoes on. Sadakat picks up 6.
Nati had his disco shoes on, dancing down the surface. Sadakat has done exactly the same thing, just chipped down a little jump outside the line of leg stump, over the wicket now. 2 fielders back on the leg side. It won't make any difference where you put the field, because that one's going out of the park and straight into the hands of that young Abbasi ball boy.
Lovely shot. Super looking shot. Now that is the very best of Saim Ayub. He hasn't been in particularly good touch for a little while. Maybe that'll just give him a bit of confidence.
Chris Green actually knew it as well. That's why he tossed the ball up going, okay, this guy hasn't been in great form. 81 kilometres an hour. Let's see if he wants to take a risk.
अच्छा ये जाते थे ये बस ये बता दें कि आगे के क्या एम्बिशंस हैं या क्या सोच है कि मैंने ये चीज़ ज़रूर हासिल करनी है.
Up against Maxwell, who's not going to hold back. He's gone up high. Has he got the distance? Well, just hang in the air forever. Imad can't quite believe it, and it has gone the way of Glenn Maxwell.
Well, he didn't get it by any means, off the toe of the bat. But he swung hard, and it was hard enough. Mohammed Fake almost managed to keep it in. Flapped at it.
Goes big again, this time the biggest of the night so far. That is Glenn Maxwell, somewhere near his best.
11,000 runs in T20 cricket for Glenn Maxwell. What a way to get there. With a mammoth 6 from the middle of the bat.
It's full leverage.
High, but has he got enough of it? It's sliced a little bit. Has he gone out? Just. Steve Smith tried to take it and throw it back in, but it is the first maximum.
Went for it and picked up 1 wicket in Lahore.
Beautiful shot. Really good use of the feet as well. Just got himself outside leg stump, opened the offside up. Martin Guptill, you'd have enjoyed this. And again, there is a room there over long on. Maybe not as good looking as the Babar Azam 6. 2004 and his HBL PSL career. Gonna put my teeth in a minute. Another one. Another maximum.
Got hold of it and will clear it nice and easy.
A little bit like that. That is beautifully played, it really is. It's just an awareness. Mendes is in such good form. He loves this ground and he knows the dimensions of it pretty well too.
Chance again, just goes over.
Big shot and distance, all of it excellent.
Especially targeting down the ground. Again, that is a touch of class there from Kusal Mendes with that 6-50 partnership.
For me, shot of the tournament so far. That is beautiful. Really, really nice bat swing. And timing, distance. Hit straight up in the air. Steve Smith, watch this sail. A little bit of wind helps as well. And the elevation distance from Farhan Yusuf this time.
This time it's for a turn of Farhan Yusuf. You're not really from the middle part of the bat, but enough on the bat. And it goes the distance. That is a terrific hit. You're turning it on here for Peshawar.
Yeah, he comes in and gets on with it like that. What a shot, Bazid Khan.
He swiveled it away. Not a lot of pace on it, but doesn't matter. Goes all the way.
Wide of the crease and helped on its way from a maximum. He's enjoying this season, Iftikhar is.
Big himself room again. It's a knee-high full toss and just helps us on its way. Muhammad Wasim Jr. missing the mark again. And that goes all the way.
Oh, he goes leg side. Sound of the bat suggests that that has gone a long, long way. Huge 6 from Ashton Turner.
Away it goes.
That's the proper hit for 6.
Yeah, agree that this is where Bracewell's just tossing the ball up. I agree, you need to fire it in. Don't allow the batter to get up and under it.
Oh, that's been hit straight. That is such a good shot. It was almost on the up. It was a good length ball and just went through the line.
At some stage, it was bound to be dealt like that. That was a super hit.
Yeah, giving himself some room, Kawajan, I feel. And those hands swing through.
Gone up a long way and will go a long way. Maybe via the top edge, 6 more.
He swung the bat really hard. Even Harris wasn't in control of that stroke, but it just kept flying. It doesn't hold back, Harris.
Full toss helped on its way. All the way as well. I think that's the first maximum of the innings. It's just going to be checked. But I think we're going to have a scholarship thanks to KSC.
Looking for the Yorker, missing it. And that is superb from Sam Billings. Just look how still his head is here. Barely any movement from the hands. He just makes sure that he gets the bat face, the middle of the bat underneath.
Nicely done. Just moving across and getting inside the line and just picked it up.
Brilliant stuff from Sam Ayu. He knew it the moment that it came off the bat. See the depth that he uses of the crease there. Back foot almost touching the stumps.
That's nicely done. All the improvisations earned himself a maximum to end the 4th. And Hyderabad Kingsmen race to 30 for 1.
Picked up nicely. Wow. That has just kept going with the breeze. Over the rope, over the side screen. The fence, should I say. It's 35 for 3. Well, remember, every 6 that is scored, KFC score a scholarship. A good strike.
First ball and straight out of the park. Through the line. And they're now racing towards that target.
You expected more from him? For one thing, I'm confused. He's leaked so many runs falling round the stumps.
That's gone all the way for a flat 6. Really is a cracking shot.
They're just sliding a little bit too far down leg. Jason Roy, look at that flick of the wrists. Times it to perfection, sounded fantastic off the bat, and that goes all the way.
Yeah, wonderful batting. Stayed leg side. We'll see it on the replay. That is all the experience you need. He knows that it's slightly easier to slap it through the offside.
It's a beautiful sight when Jason Roy is on song. Don't forget that he just gotten off a plane. Took a few balls to get his eye in, and the free flow of the bat is coming out. Exquisite shot.
There it is. That is exactly what he's waiting for. And he does manage to find the middle of the bat. And boy, that's a bit of relief for Azam Khan.
And what's different here is just giving himself a touch of room that allows that free flow of the bat to come through beautifully. Yes, it is the bottom of the bat, but gets all of it.
Moeen Ali smashes that one over the rope for 6. Got the length. He's very good with the across the line stuff. 150 is raised.
A lightning fast Jazz 5G super 6. Cutter into the wicket again. Moeen Ali reading the play and hitting it well in front of square over mid wicket actually.
आपको कोचिंग कहाँ से मिली, ट्रेनिंग वगैरह उसके बारे में थोड़ा सा बताएं.
Take another look at that. Maximum in the previous over. Beautiful use of the feet from Devon Conway to the pitch of the ball. Strikes it out of the middle of the bat.
Shot. He's got enough. Yes, he has.
A change of end for Zampa. He's met by a very good shot. A wrong in. Inside out. Over wide long off from Shadab Khan. That's gone down as a Jazz 5G Super 6.
Once again, use of feet and flat. Shadab wants to finish this off as quick as possible. Starting with a maximum against Hassan Ali.
There's great use of the feet from Shadab Khan. The off-cutter, no pace to work with, but he's put all of his own pace on it. And it is an imperious shot that. Straight over long on. Another 5G Super 6 from Jazz.
Gone. And that is the first of the evening, and it's been a long time coming.
Look at this. Huge in the slot. For deserving students, thank you very much, KFC.
This time he's gone Yorker and may go all the way. Yes, he does. Dominic Cork's getting even more excited.
Well, we have to wait so long for a scholarship, and we get back-to-back scholarships.
The
Let's
energy
go.
that you've got is being transferred. He's over, way over
and
again.
Basid Khan's just come in and he's saying, let's have a super over later. Yes.
Only just, though. Only just. Gone again, and gone all the way. Osama Mir, where have you been?
Deep in his crease, waited. That's 5G Super 6.
Go on then, bowling boots on.
Right, Risu can do that. Perfectly covering the line of the ball, down the wicket, and bang. Hassan Nawaz and clears this one, but it's not 5.2, it's 5.3, and this will do the job.
See, slightly round arm, it just opens up that leg side.
That's been hit well, deep mid-wicket, and it's gone all the way flat and long.
Good, solid bat swing. Advancing down the track, so he wasn't going to go too cross bat because his idea was to go downtown initially when you advance like that, and had to make a little adjustment against Haris Rauf, and he just smashed that for 6. Goes like that. And he's gone again. And it's gone for 6. And it's been put down by number 10 as well.
That anything near that middle of the bat, that was more to the bottom of the bat, but it sails away.
Up and over. Half a hit, that has gone massive. Another scholarship from KFC.
Wow, we saw a glimpse of what he could do in that 49 not out a few nights ago. Certainly has the ability to hit a long ball. And a touch of class as well.
Half a hit to win it. And that'll go for another maximum. Gladiators win by 6 wickets. And also the fact that the Zalmi know 100% now that they are in the top 4.
A little bit short of that time, and he's whipped that away on the onside. Oh! Fingertips.
With the raw pindies, this should have been taken. Watch where Mitchell was. He didn't know exactly where the rope was, and I'm not sure why he was in that far.
Attack straight away. Use of feed and extra cover is the area. What a shot that is.
The word exquisite is often used and abused, but this is the picture-perfect example of the word. An elegant chip, kept his shape.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. How do you describe that? That is a serious hit from this young man.
Be amazed. The fastest wrist you'll see. Good contact. Almost a helicopter of a pull.
And keep watching that. This is pure entertainment from the young man.
Again. Once, twice, thrice. And it's so nice.
Backs away, wrist into play, and he gets the gap and gets the distance. Another one over the rope.
5th 6 for Farouk in his maiden 50 in the PSL. And it seemed to be onto him too quickly to get that sort of distance. But that bottom hand, that wrist snapped through it again, and it just kept going.
Short and pulled to mid-on, just enough. Oh, I thought it was straight down his throat. Daryl Mitchell is out there, but he had just enough on it. 6 more. That was a lightning fast Jazz 5G Super 6, Carlos.
Yeah, got the arms. And he didn't have the arms for the catch. Just short enough.
Oh, that's hit high and handsome. Shafiq is playing very, very well. Great strike.
Bang! 86 meters deep. Giving himself a little bit of room.
Oh, that's been hit very well. Very well indeed. Another 6 to Fakhar Zaman. He moves to 67.
Perfect example. Get into your base. Trust your hands. And then it's just the quality of the man to be able to swivel on the length and essay away from the fielder. Look at the roll of the wrist. That's the cherry on the cake.
Big Carlos, 2 6s. What's he got for us? Oh, that might be one. He's hit it nicely downtown. And that has gone for 6. That's terrific stuff from Asif Ali. That's one. We need another one.
Yep, he's gone over to off stump a little bit more, trying to access that wide line. It's in the slot, so it's not as good a delivery as the ball before. But what he's done is given himself a chance that if Mitchell miss.
Looking for another 6. Oh, he's clubbed that as well. Has it gone far enough? Might have gone. There it is. Carlos, there's your 2 6s out of the 4 deliveries. You're happy now?
Final over. Can you make an impact? Yes, he can. Firstly, bang over his head for 6. Force him to change the angle, and then went leg side, went big. Perfect finish. If there is a thing called momentum, Lahore Qalandars have drifted and tugged everything away.
Disappointing last night as well. His first opportunity, he's been slapped again, and that's gone for 6 this time. So 4 off the first, half a dozen off the second.
Change the angle, comes around, and Yasir Shah just going with the angle, coming back into him on that occasion. Fantastic batting.
Hello, welcome, Haris Rauf. That is straight. That is a strong hit.
Yeah, they're up with the rate. All in the slot. Not bothered by reputation at all. Yasir Khan. First ball from Haris Rauf. He just bops him back over his head for 6.
That's been hit. That's been hit beautifully. That's gone for 6. It's almost hit the ambulance. 6 runs. That was a lightning fast Jazz 5G Super 6.
Proper connection. Done on one knee and hoisted. Sting strike.
Oh, that's clubbed. Stand and deliver for 6. What a fine shot that is. First ball of the over.
This is what we love to see. Stand, deliver, and admire. I had no idea how far it went, but it went far enough.
Oh, and that is a very nice shot. It really is just a fraction short, and great footwork to hit the first 6 of this game. 18 for 1 to finish off the second over.
Shot. He's not the same guy with the new ball. And again, short, and it's been put away. It's really not working for Abbas here.
Decides to take him on, and successfully so. He picked that up beautifully.
Yeah, the reason why a boundary was conceded on that occasion, he's been bowling very slow. This time around, increased the pace and also changed the line, which helped Shan Masood's cause. Middle the ball, kept flying.
That's a fine example of that. Shan Masood in fine form, dancing shoes on, picks up another 6. Goes again. Even better, even bigger, even classier from Shan Masood.
That is decent contact. Is it good enough? Yes, it is. Just. Oh, there's a bit of flair. That looked like Richie Richardson, the match referee. Just about shot of the night. That is very good connection again. It was a length ball and the runs keep coming. That's gone straight. Work to do for Jason Roy. No. One hand, but that's gone for 6 as well, I believe.
And back over the bowler's head. Very much a recoil follow through. Jason Roy wasn't quite sure where he was in relation to the boundary.
This one's good also. Just over the inner ring, in fact, all the way.
Oh, yeah, that is a proper shot. That's a very strong shot there.
Anticipation. That's nicely hit. Should go all the way, and it has.
Oh, another one that says catch, but this one is right out of the sweet spot. That is a classy shot from Moeen Ali and a much needed boundary as well. Oh, that's another one. Catch that in the crowd. No one there. Return the ball, please. This is turning into a big over. Yeah, big strike coming. Big strike. Abbas Afridi in his wheelhouse. They need a few more of those. Hang time, but comes with the distance. That is back-to-back strikes. Abbas Afridi says, well.
Doing a great job for his side. Throws it up, and that is a fantastic shot. He's got some power, won't die wondering. Oh, that's a nice clean hit as well. 6 more. Here we go.
Oh, that's picked up. Picked up nicely and gone for 6. There we go. He's away. He loves doing that. There's Mohammed Harris.
Pace is on. Remember, Moeen Ali just left the pace on a little bit too long.
Now that's picked up again. He set that a little bit higher. And that's a beauty.
Deep in his crease and just helped it on its way. Second 6.
Short ball, quick ball, but that has been top edge, and it'll go all the way. Runs flowing.
It's that opportunity. But fortune favours the brave. Kusal Mendes gets a thick top edge. And it's a Jazz 5G Super 6.
Oh, this time lifted. Over mid-wicket, easily done. Another scholarship, another 6.
Back of a length, pretty much the entire over. And any opportunity in his half.
This time, oh, it just goes over. It's just becoming a habit.
He comes inside the line nicely and just does a little squat to get into the right position just to help it on its way. Uses the pace of the bowler, even though it was only 120 odd kilometres an hour.
Oh, and again, take that. Massive.
Think about the previous delivery of the length. Usman Tariq, well, he thought, well, I need to pitch it up a touch, and it doesn't matter where it's been pitched. He goes for an absolute maximum.
Going airborne, Babar Azam. Has he gone far enough? Yep, that's 6 runs. Very fine shot from Babar Azam.
Which is so pleasing to see. His first 6 of the night. Slog sweep being put into use, and
a bash. And he smashed that one. That is out of the middle of the bat, and that's gone for 6 as well.
He's only batted a couple of times, should I say. 94 not out. It was his highest score in the Big Bash. He hasn't had the chance to really show what he's capable of.
Usman Tariq now with a low arm action this time, and that's been picked up as well. They're just dealing in boundaries at the moment.
I actually think the tactics here from Quetta Gladiators is wrong. They need to take the ball outside the arc of Babar Azam and Aaron Hardy. Get them to fetch it.
Oh, he's hit that pretty well from a solid base.
And now has 3 6s. As you mentioned,
pick that up. Short arm jab for 6 runs. It's almost in the bucket.
Literally flicked gears, hasn't he? He does it with ease. And that's why I know a lot of people are like, why don't we see this a little bit earlier in his innings? But right at the moment, him and Kusal Mendes is a nice partnership. Mendes gets out, he goes to another gear.
3 balls left in this over. Oh, Hardy smashed that one. That is a beauty. That is right out of the screws and it's gone for 6.
That was being asked to hit. Only 136 kilometres an hour. You don't bowl that. Shower Zelmi, as this one is finally elevated over the rope.
Answer the question and win exciting prizes. Slightly short. He's hammered that one. He doesn't mess around too much, and that's gone for 6.
Runs finally. A maximum much needed.
And he goes again. Did he get all of it? He certainly did. Back-to-back maximums for Chandimal. Different schools of thought of the approach from the 2 batters. And up. Did he get all of it? He certainly did. Off the back foot. And the power of Jacobs gets a maximum.
Earlier we saw Usman Tariq and his partner go for runs. Here we are with Bracewell. Anything within the stumps is being put away. Earlier Chandimal and now Jacobs joins the party. Got all the wickets in 4 occasions flat. Maximum.
I mean, we didn't really see the ball elevate too much on this occasion. Great flow of the bat. And more importantly, the players that have...
Wasn't going to take long. There's a bit of power and he's hit that for 6. Almost into the KFC bucket.
Good strike. Going with the spin. Smart idea. It was in the slot. And for a guy who's so tall, he's got good levers. That's an easy...
In action at the moment. Just a little bit short that time, and that's been hammered. How far has that gone? That's gone plenty.
His first opportunity here in the HBL PSL, off the back of a wonderful super smash in New Zealand where he scored a number of consecutive half centuries. You can see that there's a lot to like about him.
Out of the middle. Smashed for a maximum.
Oh, when he hits, it stays hit. That's the blistering shot. Typical Fakhar Zaman response to that length. He is now eyeing them like a football.
And with Brett Hampton only bowling around that 130k mark and having 2 back on the leg side, he's opened that front hip, swung through the line, and that has gone for a Jazz 5G Super 6. Super shot.
Another in the slot, that's gone all the way for a brilliant 6.
In the slot, deep in the crease, and he just swings through the line of the ball on this good wicket, and that goes all the way. 2 maximums in the over.
Oh, he smothered that. Didn't get anywhere near it, but hit it with a cross bat and belted it all the way for 6.
Because in the last outing here in Lahore, Hassan Nawaz was able to pick up 2 wickets, and he thought it's going to be the same thing. Not really. The surface is different.
Gone up and over. Just. Good strike. Add another 6 to the tally. And he's given himself a chance. What a strike. Oh, he's got a good piece of that. Just.
Big shot, straight hit for 6, I think. That's middle beautifully. Nailed it straight back for a flat 6. Last ball of Alzari Joseph's spell. It's a flick. That's gone. Has it gone all the way? It's a 6, I think.
He's just looking at his bat, isn't he? I think he's genuinely surprised that this is a Super 6.
Lifted. Sikandar Raza will not be able to handle that one. Too hot.
He's so still when he plays his shot, isn't he? He just kind of crouches, picks up the length, and boom.
When in doubt, get down the track and send it out of the park.
It's a beautiful flow of the bat, Riley Russo. Getting into his work early in this innings.
Overpitched on that occasion, and that has been sent.
Right in his slot. Still ahead. Great swing of the bat. Has cleared the boundary by some way.
Daniel Sams back into the attack. And is met just. Oh, I thought for 1 second that was going straight out to deep mid-wicket.
As a bowler, you need to further your length when you're bowling at Riley Russo. Ideal delivery for him to execute that stroke. Enjoys that length. Brought up in South Africa, where bowlers tend to bowl back of the length. Well accustomed.
Fragrance.cosmetics. And use the hashtag WinnerCraw as there's another boundary. Taking this opportunity to really exploit. Slower delivery, picked it up as well. Just bowling into his arc, isn't he?
Brilliant. Right on the cue. In the range.
Yeah, as you said, Rambo, no need to flight it. He tends to go up a little bit out of the hand when he bowls the wrong one. And Riley Rousseau just stood there and picked it up over long on.
Gone all the way for 6. Does it with a blistering hit.
Against them. He has smoked that. Plenty of work still to be done, though, to gather in the 2 points.
Yeah, I mean, enjoying it with a bazooka-style celebrations.
And that's it. That's the way. Pepsi ball for a cause, and that disappears. Over the rope for a maximum.
Pepsi ball for a cause, and muchly needed. The Jazz 5G Super 6. It's the first one of the innings for the Rawalpindis. And it's lightning fast, and it's come at a monumentous time.
Oh, that will help. That will certainly help the cause of the Rawalpindis. Daryl Mitchell, in very Daryl Mitchell fashion, brings up another maximum.
As he just proved there, that's a shot that he likes playing a lot. No turn, didn't have to get really to the pitch of it. Just played straight through the line with a lovely bat swing. It's a solid shot down the ground, and it's just over the top. Gone for 6. If the last ball of the over, they had to do that, I think, to a certain extent, because the over was very good. A couple of little skips down the track, and he plays it solidly. Joel Garner might have taken it. He's about the only one.
Nicely played. Weighted beautifully and gone all the way. What a shot by Sam Billings.
Decided to go and beat Ashton Turner at cover. Just went.
The death overs for Forrester. Looked to pick that one up. Gone far enough. Yeah, good shot. Really nicely played. So these are 2 good shots in the first half of this over.
Peter Siddle once again rolls his fingers over. It's a slow one into the surface. That's set up quite nicely, actually, for Forrester, who's hanging back, camping back on that back foot deep in the crease.
Short delivery. He loves those. Perhaps shouldn't have done that.
About trying to outsmart each other. The change up on pace. And it is given the punishment. Sat up beautifully once again. Diane Forrester has now done that twice.
10 minutes or so. Oh, that's clubbed. That's gone plenty. That's a really good shot.
If he's swinging like that, this is a mighty hit. Rolls the fingers over, slightly fuller. And it goes a mile into the vacant stands here at the National Bank Stadium. That is a mighty, mighty hit from Forrester. 156 now.
Wow. Look at that for a shot. The young man's under pressure, Razaullah.
That he wasn't going to let this bowler settle at all. Anything slightly short, and he's so good at holding back. And he's just dispatched that one for half a dozen.
Slower one, and he's elevated that once again. Behind point has gone all the way.
Stephen Smith, he'll hold back all the time, anticipating the short delivery. If it's pitched up, he'll just rock forward and look to drive it. But he's got minimum footwork, we all know that, but he's just taken full toll of that with the uppercut.
Yeah, look at that. Stephen Smith is really taking him to the cleaners.
A little bit of a two-step, and then the falling scoop. Superbly played.
Full toss, and this has been hammered and taken full toll off.
Waiting for the opportunity to get that step hit, to hit him down the ground. It is a strength of his. And on that occasion, he gets a full toss. And he's never going to miss out on that. It's a Jazz 5G Super 6.
From batting perspective, you've got to get cracking straight away. Beautifully played. And 6, and probably a great catch. He's grasped it, I think. Oh, well tried.
And Azam Khan might be out. Oh, just enough.
You score a scholarship. Add that. Another scholarship going their way. What a strike.
Makes room, slices it, gets it all the way for 6. Full toss, lifted for 6. Tremendous strike from Roy. Hits it hard, that's tonked for 6. To end the innings and pick up a hat-trick. Now what a shot that is. Right out of the middle of the bat, and just pure timing from Vince. Big shot. Will this be taken? That's gone over the fielder's head for a 6. Just about makes it on the full.
Yeah, he's very much in control of what he's doing. The Super 6 that was.
Oh, what a shot. Pressure, what pressure? That is magnificent. And it's gone. It's been pumped about 30 metres past the boundary line. That is a man in terrific form, isn't it? He's not going to allow the bowler to bowl to him. He's going to try and put pressure straight back on. And that is a Jazz 5G Super 6.
He goes straight again. And with similar effect, it's another wonderful strike from Kusal Mendes.
Decides on the first delivery of this over to put pressure straight back on the bowler. Using his feet nicely. And again, the balance at the strike was spot on.
Nicely flighted and hit beautifully. Straight back over the bowler's head.
Oh, that's an easy one for Mendes. That's gone all the way for a big 6 in the slot. And he doesn't miss his out.
And the last thing you want to do is deliver up a leg side full toss, particularly to Kusal Mendes. I mean, it's like picking apples out of a tree, isn't it, for him at the moment? His form is so good.
A wicket when he bowled the straighter line. That's a straight hit. Magnificently played for another glorious 6. This is some batting.
He's played a couple of strokes, one over long on, and this one over long off the seamer, so he hasn't had to run out of his crease or swing hard. Just a wonderful checked follow through. Full face of the blade.
And Yusuf doing a great job supporting. He goes straight, and that's good enough to beat long on. Everything going Xiaomi's way at the moment.
Fahan Yusuf, 32 off 24, striking it at 133. Doesn't quite get it out of the middle of the bat. A little nervous look, and then, yeah, it's over. So that's a perfect start to this over. 6 off the first ball.
Oh, that is tremendous batting. And that
Tim,
brings up
what he's done
Farhan
before
Yusuf's
this shot
first
with his
50
wrist?
in the PSL.
Yeah, everyone stand and applaud. I think we are seeing a future star in the making here. Plays 360 degrees, slower delivery, picks it up, dispatches it. He's the youngest ever to score a 50 for Peshawar Zelmi as well.
They've been bowling with a pace as well. Now that's picked up, that's smashed, that's gone for 6, that's a beauty. Oh, he's clubbed that, that's a beauty. That's gone for 6. On any ground, I think. What a fine shot that is from Smith. Superbly played right out of the middle of that big blade.
Down, beautiful shot. Extension of the arms. Doesn't look to overhit it. In the air, chance of a catch, no. I think it's gone all the way as well. It'll have to be checked, yeah, another 6. 14 from the overs so far. Up and over. Definitely into the gap. Has he got enough? You bet he has.
To his trousers.
Labuschagne smashed. First ball maximum. Got all of that. Half century for Steve Smith. What an innings from him.
Up in the air. And he got all of that for sure.
And this one will sail over as well. Just dealing in maximums at the moment. Saibzada Farhan and Stephen Smith.
His record and his ability to hit 6s at will since 2025 is absolutely remarkable.
Wow, stand and deliver. That was flat. Hunain Shah is getting some Smith treatment here. And again. Well, if you're watching this, consider yourself lucky. Smith gets to 100. High-class T20 batting here from him.
And he's lighting it up. He's been consistent. He's shown great quality of playing all around the ground. And appreciated by some of the fans. And appreciated on your televisions.
Goes over point, over extra even. And that has gone all the way. That is a remarkable hit. Mas Sadakat.
Slap into the offside, a 6 to end, a phenomenal over. Usman should have been back in the hut. His knot stays out there. Oh, that's a spank and a half. Oh, catches the call, but the only catch will be outside the fence.
Just using the depth of the crease, and he can do that very well, Usman Khan. And again, this time it's even bigger. Back-to-back maximums. Nawaz gets a big welcome here. Just gets down a little low and then flat. Already hit that. Also get to the 50.
It's going to be one of those. Oh. How far has that gone? Asked Michael Hazeman. It has gone as far back to hit the side screen. Well, he goes again. And this will be a similar result. Oh, belted. Belted back past. That is not a highlight reel, ladies and gentlemen. This is the third 6 in the same fashion, in the same area.
5 balls in this over. 3 big ones. Again, that bat speed.
Need a boundary and get a boundary in fine fashion.
Siddle chased him, he was going to play on the offside, and then he realised he could just swivel and put it away. I think initially he was probably thinking just for 1 or 2 maybe, but no, he got 6 out of it. That is unbelievable.
In at number 8, they've lost 3 for 11. They may lose another one. Has he got enough of it? Just got enough of it. That is so close. Siddle nearly got his 4th wicket. With the pace, went wide. What a shot. What a cricket shot this is. Right in that block hole. You can't bowl there. You can't bowl there. Guess what? It's another maximum. KFC. Has he got it? You bet he's got it. What a way to get to victory. Up and over. And this will be the first maximum.
They'll sail over that fielder. Nice and easy.
And if you get the opportunity with a full delivery, put it out of the ground. 73 metres down the ground.
Little width, nice and pitched up. It might be another one. There it is. We've got our 4th 6 and we've got a scholarship.
You see the length here. He's put pace on it and full and wide. And Green says, I'm going to have a bit of that over extra cover. You bet I am. Got to go into the surface. It's not easy to come in.
Lofted that down the ground. How's it going to be caught? No. Just over the top of the fielder, just over the top of the buggy as well, and it's gone for 6. That's been a rarity. Hitting 6s in this game.
Very rare maximums. You've got to generate so much power on these surfaces that in order to clear those boundaries, Mitchell did everything he could to get a finger to it. Just trying to slap it back into the game, but didn't.
He's a good athlete, Mitchell.
This time he hits it. This time it's go big and go all the way. The slog sweep signature, Rizwan.
Something to his hamstring, perhaps. That's where he looked to grab on that stage. He's hit up for 6, okay, but soon after that he was hobbling around a little bit. That's the last thing he would need.
Down the wicket, and that's what Kamran Ghulam can do. Wonder why he wasn't in the 11.
Yeah, it's a really good shot, this. Very quick on his feet. Making sure he gets right underneath it and going high with the loft shot. It is short, and he's hammered that one. He's belted it for 6. That's the way to go. That'll get there quickly.
Just the 3rd in this innings. Into the surface, waited and waited for that slower ball. Jazz 5G, super 6. And they're 18 away. Mike Hazeman from 2 points.
Someone in the field saying bang, 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 bang. That's 4 wickets in this 4 balls. Oh, that's straight. That's a nice connection. That's gone all the way this time. Really nicely played for 6. Good connection, that.
In season 11 for the Rawalpindi, a new franchise. Pressure off because they know they cannot qualify. And bowled well. They reduced Islamabad to just 137.
That's belted. That is the first one. A whip and a 6 into the leg side.
The contact was good.
Yeah, a little shuffle out towards the pitch of the ball as well. I think he's worked out that Hamza Sahel is not particularly quick.
This time through the offside. Once again a tad bill full, and once again a similar result.
And was ready for it again from the middle of the bat. Excellent wrist work. And Jazz 5G, super 6.
Oh, that is massive. Flat and 6. Uses the crease so well. That's gone up in the air. Well, that's become kind of his pet shot in this innings.
Slightly different in pace being delivered by Hassan Ali. Closer to the 140 mark, so that's why it goes over the rope.
Fakhar Zaman doesn't move from the crease. That's gone all the way for a big 6.
Oh, and then just to rub it in, Shafiq goes long and another 6.
gets the ball in the middle of the bat and it disappeared. These two guys are turning it on.
Disappointed with that. Lahore, top edge. And that is another 6. The youngster underneath it and taken. That's how you do it, Jason Roy.
With this pace, if you drag it short, you're hoping. And nicely held.
Actually, a very good technique, the way that young man took that very close to his chest.
Oh, that's a proper 6. That really is excellent piece of batting.
Yeah, it just persuades it over the sight screen for 6, Ramiz.
Chance to win. Oh, that is met. Wow-wee. Listen to the sound of bat on ball.
Yeah, no need to run. Just look and admire. 91 metres. I think we're seeing a 93 metre 6 so far. Just the pace.
Low full toss, and Daniel Sams, I'll tell you what, he's a strong boy and can be very dangerous. That's clipped away. It's gone for 6.
Miss your Yorker, and if it's a low full toss, maybe you can get away with it. But we're finding more and more in T20 cricket that players are strong enough, really fast hands, whipping it through.
That's hit over cover. That is a sensational shot. It was a slower ball.
Here we go. This is exactly what I said. Trying to go the wide line, take it out of his arc, but he's clever enough and strong enough to go over the offside. 85 metre 6.
That's been hit a long way. They are handy runs there for the Kalandars to finish off that over.
Oh, that's high, wide and handsome. What a strike from Reza Hendricks.
You need to find a boundary every over to stay in the hunt like that. Hit with a lot of confidence and has sailed over the line for a 6.
वहाँ मुझे अच्छे कोच मिले, अच्छे टीचर्स मिले, अच्छा प्लेटफॉर्म मिला, अच्छे डायरेक्टर स्पोर्ट्स मिले, जो है ट्रेनिंग इसके लिए ज़रूरी होती है, जैसे कि वेट ट्रेनिंग, पावर ट्रेनिंग, रनिंग, मतलब हर चीज़ के लिहाज से अपने आप को प्रिपेयर रखना पड़ता है.
Moeen Ali is having a ball, really has cracked some lovely 6s, especially against spin. That's his forte. Bat 2 for 26. Hit down the ground. That's such a good shot. That's gone all the way for a flat 6.
Really attack down the track. Probably the first time we've seen David Warner attack a fast bowler by coming down the pitch like that. And he gets a great result.
Shine Shah Afridi for his 3rd over. Oh, wow. What a response from the right-hander. Azam Khan has smoked it. 6.
Pace on into the surface, 140 clicks off the bat at 280 clicks. He really needs to play a blitz here, does Azam Khan. And remember, everything to keep Karachi's hopes alive. That is a mighty strike.
Hits it in the slot, and it has been slotted. It's all the way from Kushdil Shah. Well, he hasn't got it, but it's going to go anyway. Oh, it's gone. Oh, it's big. It is out of here. Goes short, and it sails over the head of the man, Abdullah Shafiq. They're asking for a no ball as well for an overhead height. And that should do it. That is the end in the style that it is absolutely deserving of. David Warner hanging by a thread with a huge smile on his face. Karachi were hanging by a thread before the game started. And they are still in there fighting. Oh my goodness.
Catches the call. Think this has got the distance. Yes. Would you imagine into the 14th over? That is the first big 6.
Determined to try and do something. Mad Wazeem on a length, as he often does, just picked it up and played it superbly. That's a very good shot indeed. Really good work. They need a few more of those. This is a free hit, by the way. Oh, he's picked that up superbly. He's hit that outstandingly. That is a fine shot. Full and smacked and caught by the ground staff, I think.
Guess what it is? We waited so long for a scholarship in that first innings, for that first 6. Now got a scholarship thanks to KFC. So generous, every 6. Jazz 5G Super 6 in the slot. You can't bowl there, Mike Hazeman.
Good catch.
That's where I used to bowl to Richie Richardson.
That's where you used to catch as well.
No.
Only got 8.7 at the moment. Oh, that's an invitation. Downtown and smacked for 6. That is so clean. What a great bat playing that was.
Another KFC scorer scholarship, if you please. Watch this. Mohsin, there we go. Jazz 5G Super 6. It's everything going for this. Get the game done, get the run rate. Try and get yourself and give yourself an opportunity.
49 to win. He's going again. Just dancing down, quick feet underneath it. 6 more. Carbon copy.
Absolutely. This is really good from Islamabad. Take all the pressure out the game. Play your way. You're in the power play. Big gaps. Only allowed 2 fielders out. He's got a deep long off. He's got no one in at long on.
For Riley Rousseau, who gets across and sweeps it. That's a fabulous shot.
6 kids for female cricketers. Very nicely executed stroke. In the last over, he was backing away from the stumps. This time around, moved towards the off stump to move outside the line of the delivery, and it made it easier for him.
Gotcha. What a shot. Oh, yes.
Now moved away from the leg stump. He knew.
Shaquille down is working. And that's nicely struck down the ground.
He struggles against the spinner, but how well he has played against the spinners. Almost everything from the middle of the bat.
What strike rate are you expecting? As this one goes all the way. What a lovely strike.
Now he's been scoring off good deliveries, Riley Rousseau. And you offer him this kind of a length, you will be punished. Aren't you good at mathematics? What a hit that was.
Yeah, based on that, then so Shaquille has only been striking at 125 this HBL PSL. That's why I like the fact that they've gone, okay, it hasn't quite clicked for him. 200. Hit straight down the ground. Riley Rousseau is enjoying the back end of this tournament.
Bowling too many slow deliveries. He's been punished so many times, he's not learning. Was in the slot.
Down the ground, that's why he wanted the strike. That is a great shot to finish out the 18th. Huge 6 over mid-on.
That's lifted up in the air in the vacant spot. Well, that's gone all the way for a 6. Made it look ridiculously easy. A walking 6.
There he goes. Dancing down the track, just paused for a fraction and followed through with his shot. Yeah, that's in the gap and over the fence. Or David Warner greets him with a sensational shot off the back foot between cover and mid-off.
He's so strong off the back foot and on a slow delivery. The power he was able to generate, incredible. Just spent a bit of time to get that rhythm, and he got it. And as his partner too. What a shot that was from Reza Hendricks. It was in the slot. Excellent footwork.
Oh, what a shot that is. Brilliant six.
Yeah, he's got the bit between his teeth, David Warner. Right from the off, at his belligerent best. There's not much of an answer to that for a bowler. Length ball, top of the stumps, and your man just gets outside the line of off stump and flicks it over fine leg for six.
Oh, and he has hammered that. Absolutely hammered it, flat and hard.
Pace was just under 145 kilometres an hour, but it was the length. It was a hit me length. He'd gone back in his crease.
Oh, take that as well. That's even better.
Yeah, the way that they're finishing this innings gives an indication that they're eyeing off the net run rate. They can see that the Quetta Gladiators are limping in the heat. It's their time to absolutely strike.
And again, this will be another six.
Pretty evident, isn't it? I mentioned that Quetta Gladiators are rolling the dice by bringing back Alzari Joseph. He's gone for 23 runs this over.
Another short one, pulled away and just wide. A fine leg that is very square.
Too much angle with that delivery. That helped the cause of Babar Azam.
Oh, great shot, really is a terrific shot. Probably gone all the way for six. Haris Rao's pace been met quite cleverly.
Nearly 150 kilometres an hour, and Bracewell uses it to his advantage. It is a super six. This gets inside the line, gets the angle of the bat perfect. Short and put away quite comfortably. He hasn't got too much pace and there's not a lot on this ball.
Now he's batted with some intent. Bracewell. He's been consistently finding boundaries.
No, dances down the pitch and just over the rope and dropped by the ball kid.
Kept on hurling the ball towards the boundary line. Here was another one. That's how he got to his 50.
Yep.
For the offside one. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. What has he just done there?
Let's have a listen. Slower ball. Oof. Made a great sound there, and just a pickup. Sort of nonchalant, dismissive way of hitting a six.
He's picked that up from so wide of off stump. That's it. That's remarkable. And two men squarish on the offside. He's going to go wide. He does go wide. And it's parried over the crossbar. And for six. Because you give a man like Bracewell a chance to free his arms up, and that is what he'll do to you.
Of the game or the striker, and they've fallen prey to some brilliant piece of batting. And he's got so many angles, really, from the scoop shot to straight sixes. We've seen it all. He's coming back after a pause, and he's been smacked for six.
Yeah, first ball, I think that he's bowled to Naeem. And it's a sting strike as well. It was that back of a length. He was waiting for it, deep in the crease.
Oh, what about that?
Now you come out the next day and you get met by a couple of high-class players. That is an absolutely gorgeous strike.
Oh, good bouncer, but it's been met with a better shot.
And they're off. The Iftikhar over started it. Ali Raza's introduction has just meant more boundaries. Fabulous hook shot.
Will it be a good one? Oh, no. Followed him, but it just kept sailing over the rope. What a good strike.
Yeah, that's such a good shot. That's gone all the way for six.
The next, you're being put to the sword. Scythed away over cover. by Arslan Ash. Such a clean strike. Quite a long carry out there over cover.
Yeah, lifts it up beautifully. What a response. A cracking six. Sikandar Raza smoked it.
I think he guessed that it was going to be up there in the block hole. Got himself deep in the crease. And wound up. Boom.
That's why he's such a good player. He's temperamentally rock solid, so he's pacing up and down and not feeling great, and certainly produces a beauty. Yeah, glided for another one. I think it's another maximum using pace of Ali Raza.
Just wondered if he might go to the slower ball after being hit back over his head. He went pace on again. Sikandar Raza was waiting for it.
It's so clear what he wants to do and achieve. In the slow, that's gone. 6 more. Sikandar Raza is amping it up.
Hitting the ball over extra cover. It's nearly all bottom-handed. See the way that the top hand, the top elbow collapses to the side of the body and allows the bottom hand to just go through with maximum speed.
Oh, now Daniel Sam's top edge. Is it gone for 6?
And Hyderabad Kingsmen, and they're not happy with what they're seeing. Top edge. But given that it's close to 140 kilometres an hour, means that it absolutely flies the 56 metres that it needs to.
And so he goes leg side. It's really good from Mars. Just uses that line and flies it for the first 6.
Advancing. He's got that away. Really good work. This is terrific. This is entertaining. Over the top. That's a good shot. That's more like it. He's played that beautifully. He's such a power hitter. And he's just smashed that one down the ground. He's hit it for 6. That is just terrific. Outstanding striking. Oh, he's hit it pretty well again. That's a terrific shot as well. That ball was a little bit fuller. That's clever. That's really clever. He's given that a fair smack.
That's another hit. That has been spanked out of the park.
And he's just bowling that back of a length. His conversion rate from 50s to 100, Usman Khan, before this innings.
Oh, he's got a hold of that. It is with the wind and it flies.
Let's have a look how full it is. Where does he pull it from? It's not a bad shot. It's not a bad shot. He's just predicting he's going to be straight, and he's just picking up the length very quickly. He's either got to go high.
Tremendous. Absolutely brilliant from Glenn Maxwell.
5 wickets down. Backs against the wall. A partnership was needing to form. And it's the 2 hitters that have really created this momentum for them.
Catches the call. Doesn't matter.
Signs of 2023 World Cup against Afghanistan. Remember, a double 100 in the World Cup. And we saw hints of that wrist work, and we're seeing it yet again.
Mid-off goes back to long off. He's picked that up nicely. That is a sweet strike. Once again, pinging off the bat, middle of the bat from Hassan Khan. Where's this one going? Where's this one going? Just over the fielder. Kamran Ghulam maybe thought he was in with a chance, but nonetheless. Catch, says the keeper. But catch will be outside the fence. Irfan Khan Niazi waited for a while as that ball came down.
Well, Maxwell thought he was in the game. He probably picked it up in the stump mics. Shouting Niazi's name. I think Billings at one stage thought that he was going to be in trouble, but not the biggest boundaries. As far as Billings is concerned, just big enough.
And there we go. Proof of it. Sam Billings, I'm in your ear.
Thought Bazid Khan had come back from Islamabad then. A Jazz 5G Super 6, if you please, on Super Sunday. Got to hit that back of a length. What a shot this is, Steve Smith. This will go for the first 6.
Yeah, speak about the evolution of Steve Smith in T20 cricket. And this is a great indication of it. The ability to just pick up length so well.
Full toss, looking for the low full toss. Has he gone for 6? Yeah, there's 6 gets.
Especially against the like of Saza Farhan. Just go back off a length. If they hit you from there, fair enough. At least you'll have a chance as a bowler.
Oh, big shot. Fetch that, says Shan Masood. That has gone miles out of here.
He sees the air given. And it's the wrong one, the top spinner. And he meets it beautifully in the middle of the bat. And his form in this middle part of the game continues.
Yeah, belted. Belted with some force. Shan Masood doing a lot of good work here in this middle phase.
Yeah, this bat swing of Shan Masood continues to be impressive. The ability to pick up length so well from the crease. And you saw the...
Towards that fielder. Big enough though.
Yeah, they lost their openers one after another. They had to rebuild. And now they need more hits like these, and it's available on the surface. We saw that in the afternoon and we're watching it now.
Swipe, distance, and a bit of flair from Arafat Minhas.
Of this young man, Arafat Minhas. We've seen his skill with the ball, and now we're seeing his ability with the bat. It's so needed towards this back end of this innings.
Salman Irshad. What a strike. All Islamabad right fielders can do is watch that ball travel, and travel it is.
Has the pitch gotten a touch slower? We've seen them use the change of pace quite often to good effect. But he was up to the task, using his feet beautifully. What a beautiful bat swing.
What a strike. That has been thumped into the leg side.
Third maximum of the night.
And swing he does. And swing he does well. That is 4, followed by a mighty 6.
His numbers suggest that he strikes under 120, but packs a punch. And he loves that mid-wicket region. He's given the opportunity.
And he goes again. This will be a bit of a teaser. Hang in there, it's over. It is over by enough and more than enough.
He speaks about give your best effort. Well, you look at that swing. There was no lack of effort there. Didn't catch all of it. Got the toe end of the bat.
3 runs off the first 5 balls of this over. Oh, it's a loose one down the leg side. It's been smacked for 6.
Yeah, it's been far and few between these maximums for Islamabad. Haven't quite found their rhythm with bat in hand just yet. But we know that Mark Chapman, he packs a big punch.
Physiotherapist saying he's okay, ready to go, and he's just picked that up beautifully. So his eyesight is...
Oftentimes you get hit, and the fear is no more. And he gets a similar delivery, not as high this time. But we've seen a maximum already.
Bring themselves into a good position here. And again, has he got enough of this? You bet he has. Good evening.
Good evening to you, Corky, and everyone watching at home. Lisa Stilekar called him kryptonite. First day Mark Chapman got to Pakistan, since then has never looked back.
Multan have to break this partnership. What a shot this is.
This is some shot. This skips down the track and it is hit with some power. It's a 5G Super 6. And it's been 4 of them.
Oh, just come in and just smash it in the air. Does he get all of it? You bet he does. Hyder Ali. Steve Smith signals for us. It's a maximum.
Steve Smith at mid-on was up in the ring. So length delivery. All he needed was to get up and over the fielder on the inner ring. He's done even better.
Oh, he's got all of that as well. That's another 6. What a way to finish the over off. 15 from it.
They won't require those 3 if Chapman continues the way he has. Sweet. Another Jazz 5G Super 6. We know who she's supporting. The team in red marches on.
Hyderelli has 1. And he's trying to get another one now. Poor delivery to start. Does he get another one? This is close. I think it is. It's another 6.
The amount of power he can generate from that position is the wrong one. Keeps going on away from Hyderelli.
Oh, that's cracked. That's cracked on the onside for 6. That's a great start to the over.
Either is short, either is full. Here we go. Beautifully picked up with the full face of the bat for the maximum. 83 meters. That's a big hit.
He's gone with that one. Dragged it leg side and he's just belted that one for 6. That's a beauty. Last ball of the 3rd over. A little bit leg side. That's picked up. And that has gone for 6. Now Harris goes. He just smashed that one for 6 as well.
Oh, yes. Yes, how many times he's done that in this tournament. 50 partnership comes up. That is another maximum. Chapman can just watch it sail over him. Yes. Down on one knee, and he's put that away at square leg.
97. Gone over the top. He's picked that up superbly, and that has gone for 6 runs. That has been absolutely sensational. Babar Azam, you beauty. What a performance that is. 2 big hundreds on this venue. Oh, that's clubbed. That's a fine shot. That's a big bat swing, that. Nice and flat for 6. That is right out of the middle of that blade.
It doesn't matter. Because he's gone the aerial route. He's gone all the way for 6.
That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to hit the stumps and change of pace from time to time.
A required rate has come down by a couple of runs. Picked up and dispatched.
Devon Conway had a slow start to the season. And he's making it count when his team certainly needs it.
There you go. That's exactly why. They're going after Bracewell now. So options coming in and options are being thrown out by the 2 batters.
Might be hard for him tomorrow morning when he wakes up. He might be a bit stiff, that spectator. But that's superbly played. So much time. Striking through the ball. Down on the one knee.
Down wicket. He loves that zone. He's strong in it as well. Mohsen.
Coming over the top, just getting a little bit of turn back in towards him. Didn't matter though. It's just dispatched.
His strike rate is around 120. Up in the air then. Does he get all of it? We know he packs a punch, and it's gone all the way.
And he drags it towards long on and gets enough of it. There's a bit of a breeze and would have helped that.
And obviously go for a boundary and over from here onwards. They need to get to respect Patel. That's a good shot. Mid-off is up in the circle, like you said, Butch. Play straight, mid-on, mid-off.
Straight is the way forward. The ball is skidding on at you and not bouncing at a great height. Listen, I don't think there's anything wrong with this pitch, but I think you've got to play more with the full face of the bat.
Just 1 6-1 scholarship so far. That could be the second one of the night.
Sultans are there going, why didn't you put more KFC ads and scholarships on the TV? Because as soon as we've done that, it is a 5G Super 6. Jazz, lightning fast as well.
Goes big again, times it magnificently for another monster. Really is a cracking shot to get mighty, exquisite and watchable.
Yeah, well, I actually think Glenn Maxwell's knee injury is just preventing him from generating that power through the crease. So
Potluck, yes. Here we go. Shan Masood makes room, hits it beautifully for a straight 6. What a start. Dead set on finishing on a high.
yeah, 86 metres, just shuffles and gives himself the room. Goes straight back over the head.
Oh, have a look at that shot. The young man just pulls the trigger on a short one from Peter Siddle.
Look at that shot. Wow. On the front foot, short delivery, pulled it from there. Not an easy shot to play. Into the stands for the maximum.
Slow ball, and that's been dealt with. It's over mid-on and it goes all the way. Lovely shot. You see him just advancing down the track. Picked up the line, the length. Just a little bit slower and got it just well enough for another 6 to the total.
Started this over for the Hyderabad Kingsmen. Downtown this time, and that's hit beautifully. Good strike, and that's gone for 6. The runs are flowing now. Brings up 3 figures for Hyderabad. 101 for 1. Right now it's batting 101.
But Usman Khan just reaches out those arms and gets it enough. Those wrists snap through the ball and gets maximum power into his shot.
की प्रैक्टिस की, फिर टेबल टेनिस की और मुझे मौका नहीं मिल रहा था, लेकिन पहली दफा मुझे जब मौका मिला
Oh, that's a friendly full toss. Was that above waist height? I guess that's the first thing we need to look at as well, but that's gone for 6.
Yep, that was a shocker from Ashton Turner, probably below waist height, so legal delivery, but that is just thrown up. Hit me wherever you want.
As we welcome the fans back in, and they will welcome a wonderful maximum. Over extra cover from Sadakat.
Pulled away, and a 6.
Not the best ball. He's not very quick. Easy pickings. Look at the control, the wrist, and of course then the follow through for the maximum. The first one of the innings.
Has he got all of it? Just enough. Just enough. And that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
He's got the arm around his partner. The horizontal bat slap, not quite out of the middle. You see the bat turn in the hands as well. But enough power generated in that bat swing from Kusal Pereira.
Crunch. Downtown. 6 runs. Yep, that's a beauty. Right out of the screws. Fine shot from Pereira.
What an effort. Great hit when it mattered most. They needed a big strike, and well, it's Pereira's given them that big 6.
When he gets too straight and it's put away. What a start for young Samir Minhas.
Nicely picked. Nicely picked. What is it that you asked for, Michael Hazeman?
6.
There you go.
Yeah, here he goes. It's a massive one over the rope for 6. What an over for Islamabad United.
Oh, terrific bat speed. Got that bat up nice and high, and then some real power through the ball. And that got to its destination very, very quickly.
Big shot down the ground. That's a massive hit for 6.
So Ayub was trying to fire it into the block hole, and he missed his spot. That one 114 k's an hour, just didn't get the right length and just got underneath that delivery. And
oh, that's gone. Another great shot. Well, this was very much on the cards. He's not learned.
55 of 28, the partnership. Once again, it has been fired in. Middle and leg, and this is some really spicy batting from Mark Chapman.
Got hold of that. How far's this one gone? Over the top for 6. Lightning fast. Jazz 5, G Super 6.
He was expecting a short ball, back of a length.
Oh, that's crunched. Flat 6. Great shot.
It was a maximum slow ball, sloped into the pitch, picked up beautifully. 76-meter, flat 6.
Oh, he smashed that. What a shot that is. That is a wonderful shot for 6. Straight down the ground. Outstanding work from Green.
And look at Chris Green, picked up on the up with that follow through. A huge 6. 93 meters into the stands.
Shot of the match, that one. Need a dot ball here. Kingsman. Oh, that's smashed. That's belted. There's some celebrations happening in the middle. 6 runs, why not? That is a great strike. Unbelievable strike. Wow, they've come back magnificently here. Still got to do it. Still some work to be done in the last over. But that dugout is getting pretty excited.
Down the track and just about manages it. Over the road for 6.
It's just the confidence, Ramiz, with this young man. Big match, big final, big crowd. It doesn't worry him. He's just going to hit.
Support for them as well, Hyderabad Kingsman. And he's played that little scoop nicely, right off the blade, and he's picked up 6 runs. That's a beauty. He loves playing that shot, does Labuschagne. That's terrific. What a start to the over. Oh, just inside that and just flips that away on the leg side. He's picked up 6 runs. Easy like that.
Samayu, well, he almost gets behind the stumps here. Back across, way outside off stump. He only had one direction that ball was going. And that was out of the park over fine leg.
Catching Pereira just short.
In the air, long on, no. It's gone all the way. That's a terrific hit.
It was rushed on to the bat, and right there probably thought this is going to go straight to long on, and it's got enough power to go all the way.
Played on the conditions and played how it is good for you. A hand to that from Iftikhar. The field was very straight, but he palms it into and over the fence.
It was firmly struck. Just started to fade back towards Iftikhar, a bit off. I don't think he gave himself much a chance of getting there, and when he did, it surprised him. Parried it over the fence for 6. Bracewell can't believe it. It's the first error, really.
Still another 5.3 overs left. Big shot coming. That is a very, very good hit.
Seeing that confidence return to Samayu. Such a shame, as he's found some form, that he's lost nearly all of his top order batting partners. So that is a shot of high quality, over extra cover.
Pull shot, that's gone all the way for a flat 6. What a response. Brilliant batting from Samad.
It's about 57 metres, so it's not really a big shot from where he's standing. He's just got to get underneath it, hasn't he? Even if he gets a top edge on that, it's going to go out of the park. It's a good shot.
Short, catching opportunity, just over. Runs flow, and that is the second 6 of this innings, both from Samad.
You would think that is not completely out of the middle, but he muscles that. And such a player, if he gets
chance of you to become crorepati. That is a good hit, and it disappears. 6 to end the over. It's 1 or 2 for 4.
Tipped towards that leg side. It's a short boundary. A maximum. They're just 9 away.
Tall guy, just a little flick of the bottom hand. Hardly any sort of effort in that at all. Bottom hand, little flick, and out of the park it goes.